In today's world, we are constantly bombarded by images of what it means to be attractive or desirable. From movies to social media, we are often fed the idea that being charismatic, handsome, or rich are the keys to winning someone's heart. While those things certainly matter, the deeper truth is that genuine attraction stems from social skills that foster connection, understanding, and respect. The power of these skills lies not in flashy displays of superiority, but in quiet, powerful actions that resonate on a much deeper level. These skills are universal, timeless, and can be cultivated by anyone willing to invest in their personal growth. Women, like anyone else, are drawn to qualities that make them feel seen, respected, and valued. In this video, we're going to break down 9 social skills that make women irresistibly drawn to you, using timeless principles from Stoicism as a foundation. These skills go beyond superficial gestures. They help build a deeper, more meaningful connection with others, and especially with women. So, what makes a man truly magnetic? Is it the way he dresses, his accomplishments, or is it something deeper that has the power to make a woman's heart beat faster? We'll explore that and more as we take a look at how mastering these social skills can lead to lasting connections and genuine attraction. Chapter 1. Confidence through calmness. Confidence is often mistaken for arrogance or brashness, but true confidence, as the Stoics understood, comes from inner calmness and self-assurance. Confidence isn't about loud declarations or the need for constant validation. It's about quiet strength that emanates from understanding who you are and what you stand for. Women find this type of confidence magnetic because it signals that you are grounded in your sense of self. You're not looking for external sources of validation. You already know your worth. When you are calm in the face of challenges, you display a sense of control over your emotions, something that is inherently attractive. Life is full of chaos, but when you show the ability to remain composed, you offer a sense of stability to those around you. Women are drawn to men who can face difficult situations with a level head, as it demonstrates emotional maturity and leadership. This trait creates a space for them to feel safe and supported, knowing that you can handle life's challenges with grace. This kind of confidence does not come overnight. It's cultivated through continuous self-awareness and reflection. Just as Marcus Aurelius taught to focus on what's within our control, your internal strength comes from mastering your reactions to the world around you. By cultivating a peaceful mind, you radiate a confidence that draws others in, particularly women who seek a partner with the emotional intelligence to weather life's storms. Chapter 2. Listening without judgment. Listening is one of the most valuable social skills you can develop. It's easy to talk about ourselves, but true connection comes from giving the other person the space to share their thoughts and emotions. The art of listening, especially in relationships, goes beyond hearing words. It involves actively engaging with what the other person is expressing, both verbally and non-verbally. In the context of Stoicism, true listening requires non-judgment. You don't listen to form an opinion or to give advice, but to understand the other person's perspective. Stoics believed in the power of empathy and understanding, recognizing that every individual is on their own journey. When you listen without judgment, you create a space where the other person feels heard and validated. Women appreciate men who truly listen to them, not just with their ears, but with their entire being. When you listen attentively, with a genuine desire to understand, you show that you value them as individuals. This leads to stronger emotional bonds, as it signals that you are present and invested in the relationship. By practicing deep listening, you foster trust and emotional intimacy, which makes women feel comfortable and connected to you. Chapter 3. Nonverbal communication mastery. Nonverbal communication is often the first clue to how a person feels. It's the subtle cues we give off through our body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. These signals are incredibly powerful because they can communicate far more than words ever could. When you master non-verbal communication, you can express your thoughts, feelings, and intentions without saying a word. Stoicism emphasizes self-awareness and control over one's actions, which extends to body language. If you're tense or closed off, it's hard to project an aura of confidence or warmth. Conversely, when you are open, relaxed, and engaged, you naturally exude approachability and comfort. For example, maintaining good posture and making eye contact shows that you are present and self-assured. These simple gestures create an emotional connection without the need for words. Women are naturally attuned to these signals, and they subconsciously assess them when interacting with a man. If your body language aligns with your words, it builds trust. But if there's inconsistency, if your words say one thing, but your body language says another, it creates doubt. Mastering nonverbal communication is a crucial skill in making a lasting impression and building genuine attraction. Chapter 4. The Power of Humor. Humor is not just about telling jokes. It's about having the ability to lighten the mood, relieve tension, and see the joy in life's challenges. The Stoics, despite their serious outlook on life, understood the importance of humor. They didn't take themselves too seriously, and they knew that laughter was a powerful tool for resilience. Women are often drawn to men who can make them laugh. Laughter breaks down walls, eases awkwardness, and creates a sense of ease between two people. A man who can make a woman laugh not only shows that he doesn't take life too seriously, but he also signals that he is emotionally intelligent enough to adapt to different situations. Humor is often a reflection of how comfortable you are in your own skin, and when you are comfortable, others around you feel the same. The Stoics taught that we should embrace life with all its ups and downs, and humor is one of the most effective ways to do so. By learning to find the humor in difficult situations, you show that you are resilient, optimistic, and capable of handling whatever life throws at you. This makes you incredibly attractive, as women are drawn to men who don't let the weight of the world crush their spirit. Chapter 5. Empathy and Emotional Intelligence. Empathy is the ability to understand and share another person's feelings. Emotional intelligence, on the other hand, is the ability to manage your own emotions and navigate the emotions of others. These two skills are key to forming meaningful relationships. When you can step into someone else's shoes and truly understand their experience, you become someone who can provide comfort and emotional support. In Stoic philosophy, emotions are viewed not as something to be suppressed, but something to be understood and managed. The Stoics understood that life would inevitably bring challenges, but how we respond to these challenges defines us. By developing emotional intelligence, you not only understand your own emotional landscape, but you also learn to read and respond to the emotional states of others. Women are naturally drawn to men who show empathy because it signals that you care about their feelings and well-being. Emotional intelligence is attractive because it demonstrates maturity and the ability to navigate the complexities of relationships. When you show emotional depth and the ability to connect on a genuine level, you create a bond that goes far beyond surface-level attraction. Chapter 6. Authenticity and Self-Awareness. Authenticity is one of the most powerful qualities you can possess. Women are drawn to men who are comfortable being themselves, who don't hide behind a facade or try to be someone they're not. Authenticity is rooted in self-awareness. When you understand who you are, what you stand for, and where you want to go, you become a beacon of clarity in a world full of uncertainty. The Stoics placed great emphasis on the importance of self-awareness. They taught that, in order to live a virtuous life, you must first understand yourself and your own motivations. This knowledge allows you to live with integrity, and when you live authentically, you naturally attract others who value the same qualities. Being authentic doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means being honest about who you are and accepting yourself, flaws and all. Women are attracted to men who are genuine and who don't feel the need to impress them with exaggerated tales or false personas. Authenticity builds trust and lays the foundation for deeper emotional connections. Chapter 7. Patience and Resilience. Patience is a virtue that is often overlooked in today's fast-paced world. However, when it comes to building strong relationships, patience is crucial. Patience allows you to take your time, get to know the other person, and not rush things. In contrast, impatience can create unnecessary pressure and stress, leading to misunderstandings and frustration. Resilience, on the other hand, is the ability to bounce back from setbacks. The Stoics taught that we should remain resilient in the face of adversity, accepting that life is full of ups and downs. By practicing resilience, you develop a mindset that nothing is permanent, not even hardship. This mindset allows you to remain calm in difficult situations and keep pushing forward, even when things get tough. Women are drawn to men who can be patient and who can persevere through challenges without losing their composure. This combination of patience and resilience creates a sense of emotional stability, which is incredibly attractive in relationships. Chapter 8. The ability to give space. In relationships, one of the most important things you can do is to give the other person space when needed. Space doesn't mean distance or withdrawal. It means allowing the other person the freedom to be themselves without feeling smothered. Giving space is about respecting the other person's independence and showing that you trust them. The Stoics understood the importance of not becoming overly attached to anyone or anything. This mindset allows you to give the other person the freedom to grow and evolve without feeling like you have to control them. Women appreciate men who don't try to possess them, but instead give them the space to be who they truly are. By giving space, you demonstrate emotional maturity and self-confidence. You show that you are secure enough in yourself to not need constant validation or attention. This creates a healthier dynamic in the relationship, where both partners feel free to pursue their individual interests while also coming together as a team. Chapter 9. Being unpredictable in a positive way. Unpredictability can be incredibly attractive, but it's important to distinguish between positive unpredictability and negative, chaotic behavior. Positive unpredictability is about keeping things fresh, exciting, and spontaneous, without being manipulative or deceptive. Stoicism teaches us that life is unpredictable, and the best way to handle this uncertainty is with grace and acceptance. This mindset allows you to be adaptable and open to new experiences, which in turn makes you more intriguing to others. Women are naturally drawn to men who are spontaneous and who can bring new experiences into their lives. Being unpredictable in a positive way keeps things exciting and shows that you are confident enough to embrace new challenges. It's this element of surprise that creates a sense of curiosity, keeping them engaged and wanting more.